game. I've already played this a little bit, but not a significant amount. I'm still doing little baby fights at the beginning, running around. Excited to see what it looks like, though. I mean, every game really is just kind of born again under the absolute might of my new Titanic video card. Yeah, pretty much, ESPN. All the most telegraphed attacks. It's an interesting cycle going on here. What are we doing? Oh! Yeah, the first time I fight any new enemy, it just rinses me. It's like you just eat every attack, and then you like parry one or two, and then you parry them all. An interesting cycle. Oh. Yeah, turn-based combat. We had a lot of that for a stretch back in January, I think. When I no-lifed Fantasian. Right. Graphics maximized. Yeah, it's still going to take me a second to catch my footing. Last time I played this, I was in a car and played it for like 30 minutes. I haven't made it very far, Booty Drum. I think maybe you saw in my save. Great name, though. Booty Drum. Appreciate it.
Des fusées.
Des survivants.
Vite.
I don't know if this is any indication of where I am.
Voilà qui devrait aider.
Remember the attack button? There it is. Whoops. Again? There we go. Oh, the first area? I think so. Yeah. Like I said, I'm super early. We're here for some cozy turn-based video gaming.
Pas à esquiver.
Hell yeah. Guessed correctly. Playing with the dub, it just feels right. It just feels right. I like leaning into the, especially when a game is like very culturally expressive. It feels right to have the language be the same as its country of origin. English voice acting is really good. I have no doubt. Acting in general is just like, you can find a lot of great talent in the world. Maybe a slightly obvious question, but what's this tan bar under the health bar? Because it fills up, and then I'm not sure what happens when it's filled. Just want to tune out and not have to read. Yeah, no, it's fine. That's an actual stagger? What happens when they get staggered? Did they just lose a turn? I think they always die as soon as it fills up. That might be the case. Oh, you need to hit it with a break attack. Ah, okay. Oops. So it's that plus you have to do something else to trigger it. Damn, that sucks. I do like how this JRPG is like more critical on individual turns at the rate that people take damage. I think that might change though. Oh, overcharge is a break ability? Okay.
Prépare-toi.
Also, hello, Sonoir. How you doing? A good doctor. Here, yeah, Tails, Paper Mario, Persona, Mario and Luigi, Lost Odyssey, freaking what is it? Legend of Dragoon. Like all the quirky JRPGs that try to add little fun mini games to the combat system. Love it. Hey, old Dookie Thomas. Game's good so far. I've only just scratched the surface. You know, I'm at the very beginning of the game, have yet to really dive into anything. So I'm excited to have the experience. Oh shit! Hey everybody! Thank you for the raid, JP. Hit him! Hit him, JP, with the raid. Let me do a little shout out here. Yeah, we were just discussing twerking anime horse girls, which kind of sounds like one of the more French things. I am a oh, it was a fast one. I am a expedition baby. I've been so busy playing. I've been trying to play through all the Doom games before Doom the Dark Ages comes out. And last night I just finished the Ancient Gods Part 2, so I'm officially caught up. Taking a little break by playing, finally putting some time into Expedition. Holy shit with the dodges, man. Get fucked. But yeah, the balance of the combat system, at least in the beginning of the game, is really, really fascinating. It's like either success or failure comes relatively quickly. Matches are really not allowed to go on for very long. You kind of run out of resources and get, unless you're just hitting everything. I wonder how long the fights can get. I guess you take no damage if you land a parry, so you can technically beat the hardest boss in the game right off the top. If you've got the skill, the gamer skill. Oh, flying enemies dodge most non-gun attacks. Look at that, I'm already learning. I'm learning. I should use a potion? Why not? Need to get in the habit of using things.
Une tempête approche.
Right, let's see. These things seem weak to fire. Is there a way inside of a fight to see the, like, strengths and weaknesses of an enemy?
Sans la brûlure.
Right, I was just told that. Man, the gun attacks don't do that. Yeah, I probably should try to dodge more instead of just parrying everything, but it feels so good. I guess the dodge window is longer than a parry. button. I keep thinking that that's for abilities. And I hit Y. Okay. Music is like awesome. Very mid-90s when it breaks into like the synth guitar like that. This RPG PS1 coded? Perfect dodge is the same window as a parry. Okay. Is it like the... Okay, I see what you mean. It's like the exact same window. So you start tightening up your window until you get perfect dodges, and then you're safe to start doing parries. That's smart.
Sympa.
I got like Hag Op 13. I made you embarrass yourself at work? Excellent. Come here, you.
On devrait pouvoir allumer quelque chose avec ça.
Cubicle Moles came out to ask what was going on. Said you were watching the best stream on the internet. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I'm having a wonderful time. Like I said, I'm just on the eve of a vacation, so I'm already kind of feeling the island vibes tugging at my brain. Oh, you're scared of the government scooping you up like an X-Man because of your spicy brain? Which island? Nassau? Oh, that's the... Is that the city or is that the island? Well. Oh, GNF, it's a turn-based RPG, this
Il est
game.
énorme. On se replie.
Putain de merde.
There's somebody in chat with that name. Aha, okay. Oh, and you get AP. JRPG. Enemies have shields. Shield completely blocks one hit. Some of these abilities do multiple hits, though. 5 hits. Get rid of them shields.
Une tempête approche.
This sounds like a sad whale. FK. I now know more than ever that shit is French.
Bataille esquive.
Nice. Is the idea that, like, if you're getting a perfect dodge, if you were to hit parry at exactly that same time, it would count? I feel like the parry has a bit of a different startup. The dodge feels instant, whereas like the parry has a little like wind up. Am I wrong about that? Slightest wind up. Feels like it's a little bit different. You have to be a little bit predictive. But you know, I'm such a... I know nothing about this game. I'm just asking. Feels threatened, huh? Playing mind games with me. Oh, okay.
Prépare-toi.
Yeah, I can see. I can see the temptation now. These things are not weak to bullets. Only need 4 AP to do overcharge. I want to shoot the middle. I think I have the AP for it. Alright, I figured I would try. I have one fire. Does anything consume a fire? I guess that can make a light stain. What does light do? Oh. Light. I don't have anything that consumes a light stain. Okay. I do like that already the two characters have very different kind of like resource mechanics. It is kind of cute around doing actions to generate resources that you spend on other actions, but making it all gated by AP is an interesting kind of thing that makes you do make some basic but doable math. Oh, light is everything? It's like a wild? Oops. Ugh. But I could be cheeky.
Une tempête approche.
Oh. Okay. Can an electrify consume a light stain and generate 2 more light stains? Or does it have to be fire?
Tonnerre, éclat.
Well, I guess that did work. Okay.
Gustave, esquive.
Prépare-toi. Laisse-moi t'aider.
Ah.
Je m'en occupe.
Ready for that. Man, the timing is nice and fast. It's catching me by surprise most of the time. Too late or too early.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Ah. Okay. Stun is a status effect, prevents character from playing. Oh.
Désolé, j'ai échoué. Faites attention. Continuons d'avancer.
Damn, that's really slick. We do love our bedingles. Yeah, so that really fuels your what the fuck is marking? Let's find out.
Faut s'en débarrasser.
Oh, okay, thanks. Increases the next damage received by 50%. Oh, okay. Ah. A little combo maneuver. Ah, okay. I see.
Prépare-toi.
Gustave, esquive. À couvert.
Fuck.
Ah, tant pis, on fera avec.
Attention, il génère de l'acroma. Gustave, esquive.
No. What are you doing in there? Right. One hit, 2 to 6 hits. I need 5 though. Ah, I just used one, didn't I? Oh, okay, I still don't have enough. 3 hits, additional hit. Good to me.
Que l'encre coule. Tonnerre, éclate.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Faites attention.
Attention, Lune.
Je suis prête.
Oh no! God, the last one. I don't know, the timing feels different. Definitely feels way easier to hit the, like a perfect dodge than it does to hit a parry for some reason. Yeah, Doom's coming out soon. Early access starts next week. Well, I guess the game comes out next week. Actually. So much. God, the audio feedback is pretty bananas. I do like it though. Let's see. Might as well.
Ah, c'était pas assez.
Oh, that was the wrong skill. God damn. That's a bad start.
Prête à esquiver.
Yeah, that's nice.
Une tempête approche. Sans la brûlure. Prête à esquiver.
Yeah, it feels like the dodge happens as soon as you press it, whereas the parry, yeah, it does require dedication and like confidence. I think of the in your timing, and that just did a lot of damage regardless. remember listening to the OST of this game last night for sleep aid. Just like the overworld tracks and stuff. It was very serene. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I guess you make fire and like you can turn light into more light, which is interesting. Just always have like a churning stain factory.
Faut s'en débarrasser.
I wonder if this will do it. Cool. Okay. I'm a backstabber. Thank you for the sub. My in-game build for Loon is a goddamn heal tank. That infinite light generation is a thing. Okay. Yeah, it's just as long as you have turns like generating light. Will light always take priority? Like it'll take it'll replace other. I'll figure it out. Pretty cool though. And like it seems pretty clear that they designed the game to be broken like that.
Prépare-toi.
If you only have light, it uses light. Yeah, will it use the proper element before light just automatically? So you can basically replace with light if you're using other stuff?
Il faut s'en débarrasser.
Item that yeah, you can give AP, I guess. Maybe I want to do that. Let's see if I can mark power up and then do a max overpower. I'm wondering how you can lean into that. I don't think she can. Aside from heal? There's no yeah, there's no defend, which I really like. I appreciate RPGs that make you take a turn, you know? And also the items are so limited, so that's not a pass turn either. You can't just like throw a potion. You can like once or twice. Staggerable. Only got enough AP. Yeah, so it's 4. 3, that gives me 2. Ooh. Go for the break. I'll just go for the break. I wanted to stack up more shit. But...
Attention, il génère de la chroma.
It recovers instantly. I guess they don't want you to skip this phase unless you can do it in one hit, which is kind of what I was thinking about doing. Hey, Daejon. I'm doing pretty good. Uh-oh. Okay, well, he's starting to charge it after his shield's already broken, so that's something. If you don't have AP, your options are really limited about what you can do. Burn damage is significant, though. I like it. That's it, though. I'm out of tools. Do this again. That might do the trick. Oh! Oh, no! Come on! Ah, I guess the... Oh! I can cut in. Damn it! This is a little bit faster. Ah. Another turn? Oh, okay. That is some real Final Fantasy flourish right there. Holy shit. The cool pose and everything. Got that one parry. Feeling good about it.
On fêtera ça plus tard. Il y en aura d'autres. On sera en sécurité là-haut.
Tone shift. Just saw a dude get impaled. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, they're not gonna let us forget. Now it's time for some plucky, like, magical music.
Putain, personne.
Attends, il y a un message sur le mur. J'ai emmené Maël jusqu'aux étranges coraux. Aller vers le nord, chercher une porte dans une hutte.
Maël.
Ça n'a aucun sens. Qui a bien pu écrire ça? On dirait quelqu'un de l'expédition. Mais tout le monde sait qu'il faut signer ces messages.
Oui, mais s'ils étaient pressés...
Je suis pas sûre. J'ai pas l'impression que ce soit quelqu'un de l'équipe. Et si c'était un piège? L'homme sur la plage?
Non, c'est la seule piste qu'on ait. Celui qui a écrit ça connaît Maël. On doit y aller.
Non. Pas tout de suite. Le protocole dit qu'on doit se retrouver au point de ralliement et d'attendre 3 jours. Ce message sonne faux. Si c'était quelqu'un de l'expédition, il nous aurait attendus ici. Tout le monde connaît le protocole.
Oui, mais peut-être qu'ils étaient en danger. Si ça se trouve, ils ont dû fuir devant une attaque. Les choses sont différentes sur le terrain, Lune.
N'empêche...
Un protocole ne couvre jamais toutes les éventualités. Tu le sais, ça.
Il y a une raison. C'est le protocole. Le protocole a été conçu pour répondre de manière optimale à la plupart des situations.
Et le fait que toute notre équipe se soit fait tuer, ça te semble optimal, ça? Écoute. Moi, je vais chercher Maël.
Poindmeister. Poindmister? Thank you very much for the sub. Parlez-vous français?
Ah, et le protocole
Oui.
de ne jamais rester seul. Je te laisse choisir.
Got her ass. Finally a game for all the feet sickos.
Oh merde.
Baguette. Omelette du fromage. I haven't even upgraded my weapons yet. I don't... Wait, maybe I have. I think I did, actually. What's the severity of pick-upable you can find in this game? Is it like 100% always the little upgrade rocks? Or are there pretty significant things you can find? I guess there's the, there's like the messages from previous expeditions. You probably want to find those. Man, that looks a lot like Fantasian, actually, with the tight focus like that. Shit, we're playing video games. Hold on. I thought that was a...
Le message disait d'aller au nord jusqu'aux étranges coraux. C'est ça.
Oh!
Et une
Whoa!
dans une hutte.
There's like a world map? Except you can just attack from this? Huh. It's kind of funky. I like how it plays around with like the transition between the field and a what did they call it? A battle screen. They still fade everything out. Huh. Expedition logs money, send him something else cool. Okay. Just didn't know what the value of relentlessly scouring all the. Oh, you can see the clouds moving. Oh, that's peak. Yeah, I didn't know what the ultimate value of scouring all the environments would end up being. Oh, that's right. I'm a fool.
Esquive.
Who's the fool now?
Attention, Lune!
Let me do it all. Let me go all the way. Oh! No.
C'est pas bon du tout.
Yeah, Dirtmaster. Demo disc is back. You didn't know? Does he know? Oh. Oh no.
C'était pas assez.
It's one turn? You get one turn. Oh, that doesn't take a turn. Oh.
Me revoilà.
Doesn't it? Fuck. Oh, some attacks increase stun duration. All right. Oh, I just had two in a row. Okay, I wasn't looking. Lighterim. Level 2. Is that a weapon? Jesus, with the camera. Okay. It is. Well, that's kind of interesting. Equip that shit post-haste. Okay, so when you level the weapon up, it gets new abilities. That's neat. Neat. I really like the minimalistic but powerful UI. Those colors and numbers are nice and crisp. And against black, I really like pop colors against black. And games haven't been black for a while. Especially the UIs. They're just against full black, which again kind of feels a little PS1 coded. Still. And this like bright, vibrant blue down here, whereas everything else is just kind of faded white and like faded gold. Reminds me, I gotta play more Metaphor, man. Just swimming in good games left and right. Not only good games, but games that have interesting storylines and compelling characters. The what is it, 100 Line? Seems to be a pretty interesting game. Get around to playing that someday. Oh, Daejon, I started this game. I did off of stream somewhere else. Ooh. Played it offline for a little bit here and there.
C'est un avantage.
Daj. Should find a flag, because I'm not doing well. I got this. Whatever, we're good.
tempête
Don't
approche.
want to cry on stream. I was getting there. I didn't get full Sabi yet, just because it was so early. But I was like, man, if they make me like these characters and then they do something like this, yeah, it's gonna be fucked up. Maybe I'm off about the carry timing thing.
Tonnerre, éclate!
Ah! Oh, come on. Oops.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Tempting fate. Right, I've already used them. Whatever. Ooh, and a lance ram. So wait, does that mean I already had it and it just made it level 2? Ooh. Map. I really do like that it's basically using the like world map RPG camera, but it's still the exact same game engine. Same like encounters, parry, all that stuff, but like the scale of everything has changed to be an RPG overmap. They even have little details like these birds flying. It's like the visual aesthetic of the world has changed and scaled around the characters. But since the game itself is already in like shattered reality, it doesn't, like it fits perfectly. I'm wondering though, let me try something. Change that? Oh. Crab Foam. Thank you for the excellent sub. 58 months. Very long time of each powering up there. Oh, that's where camp is. Oh my gosh. I kept seeing references to upgrading at camp. I was like, any day now, I'll find that camp. Yeah, sometimes I gotta play on my secret backup channel. The weight of being the world's pinnacle gamer can crush on my shoulders occasionally, so I have a variety of alternate personas I switch into to stream on far less popular channels just so I can stay
Désolé pour tout à l'heure.
in touch with the heart of gaming.
La plage, c'était pas ta faute.
Si, au contraire.
Real, what is it?
J'ai
King
convaincu
Henry?
Alan de
No.
débarquer là-bas.
Richard III. I have to walk among my troops.
Bon. On pourrait se reposer. Mais la lune est claire, on devrait continuer.
La plage ne t'a donc rien appris?
Hors de question que je laisse Maël seul plus que nécessaire.
Sauf que pour l'instant, on n'est que deux et j'ai aucune envie de rapporter ton cadavre à Maël. On doit absolument peser le pour et le contre. Tu as vu ce que cet homme a fait. Mais surtout, tu as vu son visage.
Visage. Quoi? Non.
Il doit avoir quoi? 50? 60 ans? Et il a survécu au gommage. On ignore à qui on a affaire. On a perdu tout le monde en un instant.
Exactement. Il les a tous tués si facilement. Il n'a pas besoin d'un faux message. Lucien. Lucien est mort. Pour me sauver. Et Tristan. Margot, il les a tous. Je refuse de laisser Maël mourir ici. Je la ramène à la maison.
Quoi? Non! Non, non! On a une mission!
J'emmerde la mission! J'emmerde la mission, Lune! Tu veux qu'on fasse quoi, hein? Dis-moi! Tu veux qu'on fasse quoi? Tu crois qu'on va pouvoir tuer la pâtresse à nous trois? Avec mon pistolet et tes étincelles?
J'ignorais que tu étais un lâche.
Je ne suis pas un lâche.
Tu as prêté serment. Quand l'un tombe, on continue.
Ouais, je sais.
Quand l'un tombe. Quand un de nous tombe. Pas si. Quand. On savait qu'on s'en tirerait pas tous. Mais on continue. Aussi longtemps que l'un de nous sera en vie, notre lutte n'est pas terminée.
Je n'ai pas peur de me battre, mais Maël est...
Maël a prêté le même serment.
Je le sais bien.
Elle a choisi sa vie. Toi et moi... Allez, on a toujours dit que l'avenir de Lumière était plus important que
la vie de qui que ce soit.
Oui, est-ce que tu y crois encore? Est-ce que tu y crois encore? Réponds-moi.
Je l'espère, oui.
J'emmerde la mission. Sérieux?
Désolé.
That's fun. Do you get like you get stuff like that? Like the characters interacting about recent events? A very kind of talesy, Star Ocean-y thing. I guess, yeah, I guess you can talk in camp. That's awesome. Damn. Ooh. Parts of this game kind of remind me of Enchanted Arms, weirdly. Just the you know, scenes like this. Use of particle effects and the kind of surrealistic landscapes. I guess Enchanted Arms didn't get super surrealistic, but it was fun to see like RPG scenarios, environments in HD with pretty modern effects flowing around.
Le continent. J'ai du mal à croire qu'on y soit enfin.
Oui.
Bonne nuit, Gustave.
I haven't played that game since it came out. I have such a weird memory of it. That's
ceux qui
fun.
viendront après.
Huh. That's cute. You get like a little insight into what's going on with Gustav when you pick the journaling thing. I thought the what a fantastic way to add depth to what is essentially, not to say Gustav is this. I'm just thinking about Arthur Morgan in Red Dead 2. How they use the journal in that game. I'm distributing points like a madman. Like an utter deranged lunatic. Somebody that should not be entrusted with the care of their own person. The more straightforward heal right off top. Staying healthy is a challenge so far. Now it said I could upgrade weapons in the camp. That comes later? Okay, I still can't do that. Floating lantern? Ooh. Game drip feeds a lot of mechanics. That's alright. It definitely makes a longer playtime. You know, RPGs tend to be a little bit longer. I know this one is a little bit, it's not the, you know, 150 hour epics that have been coming out, but keeps it fresh. Gosh, there's some RP like Xenoblade games. They'll be dropping new mechanics on you. Hales games. It's time you learned about the Hypercross Ultra Counter. I just made camp in the middle of a field and it put me in this huge area. I guess all these areas get populated with stuff as you play the game. I guess put more characters. Characters now have a blitz mode that can be activated. Yeah, these strange notions. The way that this game does it is pretty straightforward. You hit something and then it's like, oh hey, here's a little pop-up explaining that new thing you just saw. And then it collects all those in a menu I saw. How do you break camp? Is it the fire? Or sleep? Oh, that's different than rest. Okay. That's awesome. Ooh. And they hit you with a cool underwater area already? Oh, we get some good underwater music. Blippy bloopy, echoey, reverby music. Little aquatic ambiance. Hello, don't have a good name. I'd say you found a perfectly fine one.
La 68. L'expédition d'Elodie.
Tu connais les commandants de chaque expédition?
Expédition 68.
Oh man.
Leur bateau a été projeté dans
Wooden
les airs par le
xylophone
temps.
stuff.
Lumière les a perdus de vue et on a pensé qu'ils s'étaient écrasés.
Et ils ont survécu. Du moins, à la tempête.
I want to say this is a little Chrono Crossy, but
On a trouvé les
a little
étranges
more
courants.
dreamlike, a
Mais
little more
ils doivent
hazy.
être loin.
Chrono Cross is on the beach. This is underwater. Oh, I can see. Is this the music that you sleep to? Oh, it looks so cool. I've been saying this somewhat frequently lately, but it does remind me of the surrealistic landscape 3D renders that you'd see in the 90s. Riven and mist type landscapes, just endless emerald water with a sphere floating over it. Smooth dolphin popping out. Oh. You gotta find multiple tumors. Paint cages are rare loot. Find the 3 locks and shoot them. I'm also a big fan of this kind of thing. Tucking away secrets or targets around the geometry in your level. Because it just encourages people to look around. And looking around is such a pleasure. So it's like, you get to just, it's a convenient excuse to really walk around and take in the environments as they've been sculpted for you to enjoy. Ugh.
C'est un avantage.
Huh. Wait a minute, you can pick up a picto? Oh. Oh. Oh, no, no. Okay. That'll... Okay. So once it's earned, anyone can use it, but only one person can use one instance of it at a time. Can you get duplicate pictos? Or is there only one kind of each? Damn, man. Game's pretty... It's scary to think, though. I mean... Though we can be reasonably assured that this game was made with purely human artistry and craft, it is the virtue of efficient tools, like with Unreal Engine, that allowed a small team to make something that looks this good. It's just gonna keep happening. Oh. Oh, so blurbly. Yes. Blurble me away. This has got to be a bitrate murderer. But it looks amazing. Cozy Coder, thank you for the sub. This is a pretty magical moment in games, I think. We're the beneficiaries of just layers and layers of complication, but also the industry itself getting pretty mature. Man, love the distortion effect on those bubbles. But what happens 5 years from now when like 15 Expedition 33s launch every week? It sounds absurd, but as tools get more efficient, hard to say. Game of multiple endings? I don't know. I think it does. I've heard some people talk about different endings. I have to go find the locks, though. I guess they're contained to that area.
Des névrons. Mais ils ont l'air d'être
Ooh, he's a spiky little man.
Aucune importance. Ils sont entre nous et Maël.
How, am I hearing one? Oh, that's an item.
Voilà qui devrait aider.
Ooh, there's a forklift minigame, huh? I don't shoot that. No, okay. You know, I like me a forklift. Isn't this nice? Is there a fishing minigame? This game does have, like, in-game content as well, right? Like, it's got extra difficult endgame bosses and such.
Intéressant.
Oh, that's quite nice. Okay. So they signify what the actual important pickups that you probably don't want to walk past are. Buy a little mini gamer, they dress them up somehow, whereas all the little bits and bobs on the ground are just going to be more disposable items. Pretty clever. I guess this won't have too many copycats 6 years from now, since publishers focus on live service and multiplayer so hard. Well, they do now, but they're gonna stop pretty soon, I think. It's like, those are the most, yeah, those end up being the most profitable kinds of games. But if you can flip, like, a game like this, or enter a publishing agreement like this, where all you have to do is fund a staff of 20 for, like, 2 years, and they can make something like this, and you can sell 4 or 5 million units and clear like a pretty hefty chunk of money on the publishing agreement. I could see, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of, it feels like there's a handful of companies that have been doing some tidy business in the AA area, getting sales off the back of Steam expanding and things like that. So, I mean, this is not a bad future to find ourselves in if people are trying to like make artistically vibrant, interesting, mechanically unique games every week. Then you really will get your pick of the litter. I feel like more than ever, it's just going to be, how do you connect the people who want to play a game to the game, even if it exists? Yeah, exactly. Annapurna, Devolver, Raw Fury. You know, there's a handful of them. Ooh, this music is nice. Yeah, a lot of hidden goodies. People like. It's like you won't have to wait for a good game of any kind. You'll be able to choose a good version of the thing you specifically like, which is... Oh, pretty baffling to me. That does so much damage for being so cheap. Oh, I had the thing for burning, but I didn't buy it. Big if. Yeah. That's a big if. Oh, let's see here. That was a follow-up. Focus on games that make money. Yeah, so something makes money 6 years from now that isn't what's making money now. Have to change the games they make. Yeah, I think people will still try, but I think the expectations have shifted. I don't think it's a good thing that, you know, the industry's had such a tumultuous few years, but it does seem like there was a surge of investment that then dried up. So hopefully companies can orient themselves around, like, better faith products with reasonable expectations. I love the bubbles, man. Appreciating the model. We'll see. People always follow the money. I guess Switch 2 is another factor in that. It's like a more traditional gaming platform with modest spec that might be another vehicle to like get people to buy these games, like Steam has been. It's exciting. I can't wait to see what happens over the next 10 years. I don't think we'll get the tech miracles we used to, or really the tech miracles will look like this. I've often felt that, sorry, I'm getting off on a whole thing now, but it almost feels like the logistics of trying to do a creative project with hundreds of people, almost by its nature kind of precludes a certain vibrance or risk, I guess is more the accurate monetary term. The more expensive a project gets, the more middle of the road it has to hew to have the biggest audience, I guess. People have talked about this in games a lot. But when a game that's allowed to dedicate to a riskier idea because it just doesn't cost as much to make, but you can get like production values that are deceptively high. That's the magic sauce. Hey. Ah. I like that they're very clever with like the camera placement and stuff. That ends up becoming part of it. It's not just like memorizing the mechanic. That's something that like Mario and Luigi couldn't do. Oh yeah, Death Stranding 2. Previews that came out running on a base PS5. Oh, is there some technical brilliance to a Death Stranding 2? I mean, the original one looked really good. I need to do some reading up on. No! Aw. At least he doesn't do loads of damage.
Moi peindre la mort!
What's the release date on Death Stranding 2? Need to see if I can get through all my Kojima games before then.
Ce sera utile.
Oh. Months? Okay. Yes, I can do it. Yeah. We clean up the rest of the Doom games, and we get right back to Metal Gear and Kojima games. How long are those PSP games? Something struck me that like they were really gonna milk the runtime of like Portable Ops and Acid and stuff. Well. So noble. Yet there's a sadness there. That's right. One step closer to the Killzone-a-thon. Any day now. Yes, sir. Gonna really dive in and savor the Killzone marathon. Yeah. Oh. Ah! Shit. Killzone. Really? I mean, air quotes, really. I have obligated, and that means it's a promise, to doing it someday. The caveat being that literally any game ever will probably take precedence over it. Okay. So if it's floating, odds are it's only guns that hurt it. Nice.
Il faut s'en débarrasser.
What? Oh, you've shifted your perspective on the story, huh? Not the backseat, but shoot those mines. Yeah, I should probably shoot the mines. They're there to be shot. I know you mean in battle, but is that here? I wonder. Okay, no, it has to be. I've convinced myself to not care about backseating anymore, unless it's like a puzzle game and figuring out is the point. Like if saying a thing invalidates doing it. But I feel like I've Life's short. Nice. I feel like there's... I always... Whoa. It's been using that uranium aftershave. I feel like there's a difference between, hey, here's something that you may not know, and you need to play it the way I want you to. I did play Blueprints. Yeah. This game was awesome. I don't feel like... I certainly haven't done all the puzzles in it. Oh, wait, this is going to miss. Fuck. Stupid.
Esquive.
Prépare-toi.
Oh, it's only for me. Okay.
Continuons d'avancer.
Makes sense.
Danger! Gustave, esquive.
Damn. I'm gonna get these parries, and it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel real good. Yeah, I've got points to spend. Gotta wait for a flag.
On peut s'en servir.
Ah! Oh dear. Wow, I got real lucky.
Esquive. Une tempête approche.
I'm gonna set it better myself. Altair, thank you for the sub. Yeah, that's true, Senwar. Yeah, it's the cycle now. Open world games went through their time, earning the world of live service. What's interesting is that all the games are crashing after everyone's already tired of them because there was such a gold rush. Yeah, I just wonder if we're gonna enter the age of AA, more traditional gaming supremacy. So, I don't understand the value of learning a Picto because it's still equipped, like it's still in the slot. So why does knowing it matter? I get that learning it off of a weapon. Oh, is that what I was doing this whole time, maybe? Wait, no, I equipped it. And assign it to other characters, but I could have done that anyway. Like if I just equipped marking shots on Loon, she would have had it. Yeah, I have the 7 points. Why is it not consuming them? Available points. Oh. What? Oh. You like equip it in addition to other things? Oh. Well, yeah. Okay, so that doesn't actually... Okay. I see now, I think. All right, all right. Okay, so the ones you have equipped, you get for free, and the ones you've learned, you can equip with points. Yeah. Understood. I guess it gets more complicated than that later. You equip, you don't use points, you gain the stats. Oh, there's stats on these things? Oh, look at that. There are stats on these things. Huh.
Là-bas, une hutte.
Ralentis un peu. Qui sait ce qu'il peut y avoir à l'intérieur?
We have to do a favor for the Sea Witch. There's a haunted forest where there's a mad king that stole her special witch cauldron. And we have to go get it back.
Regarde, il y a une porte.
Ça a l'air vide.
I do. It's interesting that there aren't a ton of games that almost follow the Dragon Quest kind of story format, where it's like every city you go to has its own little plot arc, which itself feels very kind of shonen manga. Let the game begin. There's so many Dragon Quests I haven't played. That's another thon that is rumbling around in the back of my brain like Sonic. Sonic's always there.
Où sommes-nous?
You died. Ah, you're finally awake.
Maël!
Yeah, Dragon Quest is extremely wholesome. I've enjoyed all the time I've ever spent with a Dragon Quest game. Starting to get more abilities than I can have equipped, right? And break. Ooh, a second turn. There's so many things that like have something that procs them, but then they also proc something else. So I guess the idea is you can like, yeah, you can really put the puzzle pieces together. Tempted to start playing Dragon Quest by playing the 1 to 3 remakes. I mean, having played the Dragon Quest 3 remake, it was awesome. Awesome, super like approachable. Didn't feel at all like it was abnormally dated or difficult to figure out what to do. There were a couple of times where I was a little like kind of lost, but not in a bad way. Yeah, I had a really good time with it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. Means 4 AP if target is burning. Yeah, this seems like an amazing combo to start a fight. Then 2 on immolation, then 2 on thermal transfer, and then you gain them all back. Target's burning, and you've also generated a fire and an ice. Earth, though. I don't really have anything to generate earth. I mean, aside from this. Burn. They both got it on. Both got the burn. You like stacking AP gain on Loon? I mean, it's nice to have some AP in her tank. Weird to say it that way. For heals? Yes, emergency heals. Are these doors gonna open? That I can find the hidden treasures within. Yeah, this ain't bad for an old witch hut at the bottom of the ocean. That's ominous. Run around a little more. Give a hint most people don't pick up on. Sure. Seems non-Euclidean. Ooh. Got a shred on the piano. Playthrough? Master playthrough. Oh, I don't even get a bonk. No condescending bonk from the door. It is up here. Yeah.
Maël?
Gustave. Tu es réel?
C'est bel et bien ton odeur en tout cas.
I was about to say, are they just filthy this entire game? I mean, it would make sense, and it kind of adds a grit.
J'ai cru...
Remember thinking that about Dragon Age Origins? Everybody
Sur la
was just
plage,
like
je t'ai vu
covered
et-
in guts after fights and stuff.
J'ai pas pu... Je suis désolé, tellement désolé. J'aurais dû... J'aurais dû venir t'aider.
Tout va bien.
Real RPG adventurer crust.
J'étais si
On
inquiet.
est en vie.
Comment tu t'es retrouvé là?
Je sais pas. Tout est flou. Je me souviens juste de la plage et... Je me suis réveillée ici. Avec...
Oh shit. Well,
avec lui. Il m'a énormément aidé. Il a renforcé
Oh, he's a
tout
friend.
l'équipement.
right?
Qu'est-ce qu'il est?
Aucune idée. Il ne parle pas vraiment.
La chroma qui l'entoure.
You got this, Dominic? Still pretty early on, so
Elle
this
est tout à fait
isn't like
différente de celle des névrons.
you're in Spoiler Town. Cool. Oh no chime as Mael joins the party. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Is. All right, what you got, Mael? Virtuous stance, defensive stance. Plays defenseless. Can equip. Can equip Lumina's yet, or do I have to equip one before she'll be able to do it? Do stupid
Comment m'avez-vous
damage.
retrouvé?
Il y avait un message au niveau de l'arbre indigo.
Sais-tu qui l'a laissé là?
Un message? Peut-être. Non. Je ne sais pas.
For a painting with a doggo? Dog. Well, I will do that, but I think I have to step away from the stream. I've got some packing to do. Which unfortunately is another very brief session playing Expedition, but don't worry. I'll be streaming a lot more starting next week. That's when my bevy of travel has concluded. I'll return to the internet with a slight tan and a very bloated stomach because I plan to drink a lot of beer and eat a lot of hot dogs and listen to a lot of rockabilly. But I'll be back next week. So here's the plan. Next Wednesday, I'm doing a Doom the Dark Ages subathon. I'm a huge Doom fan. Love those games. Oh, there's an ad. Okay, good. Ad's over. Sorry, folks. I was just in the... Thank you for sitting through the ads if you did, by the way. I'm super appreciative of that. Thank you for hanging out in general. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a Doom the Dark Ages subathon next Wednesday, up to 24 hours. Playing Doom the Dark Ages. And then also I have the novelization of the film Doom coming in. So I'm going to read that every hour. I'm going to read a new chapter of the book. And then I also have some just some video game merch stuff that I've picked up going to various preview events and things like that. I'll just give all that away. You know, I just get a pile of promotional goods that are fun to kind of send out after a while. I have 3 different video game branded notebooks because that's been the thing all of a sudden. So if you want a Blueprints notebook, swing around next Wednesday and hang out on the stream. And apart from that, I'll be back in a couple days. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know. I love video games a lot, and I love sharing them with folks and hearing other people's perspectives and opinions and then telling them that they're wrong and that I'm in fact correct. It keeps me alive. It keeps me young. So thank you very much. And I'll see you all real soon. So have a great rest of your day or week or whatever it is. And keep gaming, folks.